Hello everyone, it's VanTourist video blog, and it's a second part of my Norway trip video, and in this video I actually in Norway, finally. You can see here is my van. If you're not seeing the first part, I converted myself to a camper van and I'm traveling in it in Europe. So it took me about 7 days to reach Norway, but finally I am there. You can see I find a very great open space for staying at the night, and that's not all the beauty of this place. Not only it's a forest and the open area, but also you can find here, let's see, so that's a very great place to stay, and I like it so much. Actually, I wanted to stay there one more night to just calm a little and relax, read a book, you know, and also I did a test flight of my drone. I trying not to push it too much because of the high winds, and it was small message that it's very high winds up there, please land your drone. So I just make a test flight and go back. I had a breakfast already, so now I will go with my dog to explore the surroundings, which are very beautiful. This place is just 1 minute walk from my camper van, which staying right there. And look at that! It's insanely beautiful. It's an evening, and this day must not be very special because it's very relaxed and quiet. But I took my dog and we go to walk to the rocks and the sea again. And I approached the Norway woman, and she asked me if I go to swim, and I like, what? It's 90 degrees outside, sun is set, and I wear my hoodie, and I thought maybe I need another more clothes because it's very windy out there. And she asked me if I swim, go to swim, and I answered no. And she replied like, oh, you bet, the water is great. And she go. And I just stay there and like, she's crazy or I'm crazy? And I will give it a shot. And I go to the van back and take a towel and a swimming shorts and go to swim. And you know what, it was great. I will not lie, it was very cold water, but when I go out of the water it was pretty nice. And after that I sat with my dog on the rocks and we watched the waves going in the sea and the seagulls flying around. So it was a very great end of this quiet day. And now I'll go to make a dinner because I'm super hungry. And I will try to go sleep early because tomorrow the road is waiting for me. I will go to my next point in Norway. And I don't know what this point is yet, but I will figure it out. Good night. Good morning, everyone. I slept pretty well. It was a little cold at night. I think it was about 15 degrees inside, and outside it was about maybe 7. So I unpacked my blanket that I took from home. So with that, I feel pretty good. And I slept in my very thin pajamas. So the view is still there. Look at that. Just so beautiful out there. I just could sit there and watch and didn't need to go anywhere. But I will. I will go to the mountain and I will not go. I will take a funicular. It's an old war Norway technology from the 50s, I believe. But now it opens for tourists as attraction, and with that funicular, which is kind of lift up there, elevator, you could go to the maximum height of 1,800 meters, and from there you will see 1/6 of Norway full country, which more than Denmark itself. So it's a huge view. Now it's a breakfast experience for me. I need to take a good breakfast. Outside is super windy. You can see on the grass. And I actually wake up at the night because my van is shaking. Like, it was stormy. It didn't raining, but the winds here are pretty damn high, and I hope they will cool down a little so I could hike with more comfort. I already have some clothes on me because it's pretty chilly, but I prefer this way instead of the heat. And if I get too cold in my van, I can crank my diesel heater, which is here, and control panel is right there on the bottom left of the wheel. You can see the small display with 3 buttons. So I started it for like 5-10 minutes in the morning, and it's already 20s there in a van. It's super efficient for this small van. Like it's a big van, but it's small space. Okay, now I will take a breakfast, suit up a little for the hike, and see you there. And here we go in the van again. From the very top, we took a cableway and a train to get there. It's actually two transport systems, and you get one first and then the other one. And we walk a little out around here. I like it a lot because views from there is just amazing. You see so much Norway, and it's all around the lakes, mountains, trees, all that. And I even can see my little van from there. But in general, I find out that it's a little different to travel with a dog, and it's not how I used to travel in my life usually, because it's the first time I travel with this guy who are very tired now. So he wants to go everywhere, to all the people, to all the dogs around. He wants to be there. He wants to pee on everything. He wants to poop on the most uncomfortable place where tourists want to walk. So for me, it was 10% of the surroundings viewing and all that tourist stuff, and 90% of looking to my dog and move it to the leash, go there, go here, don't pee there, don't poop here, poop there. And this most of the things I do in this place, because it's so many people and it's so many dogs, and it's like a very big crowded place, and I find out that's not what I like. I need to reconsider my travel plans. Basically, I need to search the top most popular amazing places in Norway and make it my blacklist. Because with my dog I can't be there, and if this place could be crowded, he will try to go to everyone, party with everybody, and just don't want to go anywhere where I need to go. And I just will look for him and trying to make him do stuff that I need right now. But when we was in the wild alone place, I just go him from the leash and he just jumps and run around, and he was with me and listen to my comments and go to me, and we have a great time. So I need more like that, a wild nature, and less like a crowded touristic stuff. So now I will stay one more day here near the this cableway, just because it's a great view. It's still a great view here. It's still there, and I need some time to just trash all my plans for this trip and make a new one. And that took some time. At least I need to know where I will go next 1-2 days. That will be fine for me. He's just so peacefully sleeping. little asshole. He just not listen to me if everyone going around and so many dogs. Yeah, we need to train, we need to get used to this touristic stuff, but we need to start from the small, where will be I with my dog and just 2-3 people around, and then we can make it 10 and maybe 20, but not like 500 like it was today. So yeah, I will just rest a little, maybe have some reading and relax, make a dinner and just have a good sleep and prepare to the road. And just look at that sunset. It's amazing.